What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video and perhaps some Tuesday picks for today. Today's Taco Tuesday, and we do have a lot of great plays to be going through, a huge slate of NBA picks to be going through for today's slate. And as always, we're looking to cash out on these plays. If you guys do enjoy any of these picks, make sure to comment down below which ones you'll be tailing. And don't forget to smash that like button. If we do reach 150 likes, I'll be dropping a bonus pick in the next video. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. A lot of these plays are super high value, but PrizePicks love to take them off the board. So if you guys do want them as soon as they drop, turn your post notifications so that you guys do get these picks as soon as they drop. So far, the outlet has been seeing a huge surge of members from the last couple of days. There's been so many great plays that cashed out, especially they are on a 3-day streak of hitting plays. And overall, this is just a great time to join because one, there is so many great NBA plays, and two, this Sunday, all you guys know that the Super Bowl is coming up, and this is a great time to actually go ahead and make plays because they have so many picks on the NFL as well as other sports. Esports has been so profitable, as you guys can see. 2 pick plays have been cashing out easily, 90 to 270 on an easy 2 pick power play. And honestly, a lot of you guys do miss out on esports because it's simply just a gold mine that you guys have not yet tapped into, and the outlet covers that very well. If you guys do want to go ahead and try it out, again, it will be linked in the description below for you guys to try out. They have plays anywhere from tennis to NBA to NFL. So if you guys do want to try it out, again, there are multiple apps: PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper, Chalkboard, whatever you can bet on. And again, it is linked in the description below for you guys to try out today. So go ahead and try it out. Link in the description below. Now, like I said, we do got some great plays ahead of us for today. So without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. Our first play today will be going over to the points section, staying down here. We'll be scrolling down all the way to Peyton Watson for the 16 points. This line will be for more. That's 16 flats. They will be most likely they've been playing around with this line throughout the whole day. But I do really like this line for the over because going up against Detroit, the matchup is there. Although they're pretty solid defensively, he is still averaging 23.4 within his last 5 games, and coming off of a game from OKC, which is, by the way, they are #1 in the league for points allowed. He ended up getting 29 points against them. Looking here on Outlier, which again, if you guys don't have access to the Outlier app, you can get a 7-day free trial just by clicking the link in the description below, and you guys will be able to access their props, EV plus plays, boost plays, arbitrage bets, middle bets, as well as their historical data and the matchups versus the teams that they are playing, and additional insights that you guys can definitely find useful. He is 8 out of 10 on this line, averaging 21.6 points per game in those last 10 matchups. Now, he did just play against Detroit, going on the under, having 13. That is only concerning line there. But the only thing different with this matchup today is that Jokic is playing. And last game, Jokic ended up getting a lot of assists to Peyton Watson himself. Honestly, he was just responsible for a lot of Peyton Watson's points. He ended up having 29 points, and we can see that that's a huge game for him going up against a team like OKC. Now he's going up against, coming off a game playing the #1 team in the opponent rank. He's now playing the #3 team in opponent rank. And versus the small forward position, they are ninth in points allowed, giving up 20 points per game on average. So even though they're at their ninth, they are still giving up 20. So he can still go on the over if he just hits that average, which is definitely a good sign as well. He is 0% in the last 2 games that he's played them. So this is overall not what we would like to see on the head-to-head matchup or the overall matchup. But again, things are a bit different with Jokic playing. His minutes have been super high recently, averaging 35.6. His usage rate is insanely high, and he's been really putting in work, which is great to see. 37 minutes last game against OKC. He's definitely seeing high usage rates against competitive teams, as well as he's exceeded 15.5 points in 15 out of his last 17 games, averaging 22.5 points per game on average. So the line is there. He's been hitting it within the last couple of games, and even more than that, they've had to bump this line multiple times because he's just been super consistent within the last couple of games. If we look at the last 20, he's 75%, 15 out of 20 games that he's hit. So that's definitely a very solid play. I'm loving how he's been so consistent recently, and overall, if you guys do like this play, definitely let me know how you guys are feeling about it down in the comment section below. For our next line, we'll be staying in the point section again. We'll be scrolling down all the way down to Luka Doncic for the over on 32.5 points. This line is a line that I'm willing to take the over on because Austin Reeves is coming back this game. And I said in the last video, it is a great matchup to pick Luka on this line, where his line is just a little bit lower. Normally it'll be at maybe 34.5 if Austin Reeves was playing in the beginning of the season. We saw how good he was playing with Austin Reeves. In the last 5 games, he's 3 out of 5 in those last 5 games, averaging 35 points within the last 5. Going up against the Knicks, that was honestly a poor game for him. He had 30 points, but he was missing so many layups, and he just overall his percentage, I believe he was 4 out of 14 from three. So that was honestly a poor shooting game, and he still ended up with 30 points. Going up against Brooklyn, the defense is not there at all. Definitely the matchup is there for him to go on the over. And again, he's 5 out of 10 on this matchup. But if we look at games with Austin Reeves playing, it goes up to 8 out of 10. He in fact had 7 straight games going on the over for this line, and in fact, playing against teams like the Spurs, which is definitely top defensive team, he had 35 points with Austin Reeves playing. That was a very very intense game. They ended up losing that though, but it was definitely an overall good matchup. That was the in-season tournament. Now, versus that point guard position, they are seventh in points allowed. That's definitely pretty tough. But again, with Austin Reeves playing, if Austin Reeves isn't playing, I do still see him going on the over for this line. But with Austin Reeves playing, that just splits the offensive attention a lot more. Austin Reeves is he's one of the most aggressive second option point guards in the league right now. So I definitely do like this line because of how the offense will be split up with Austin Reeves, Jake LaRavia being in the starting lineup, and whenever Marcus Smart does come in as well, that is a big help as well. So Austin Reeves, most likely, if he does come back, he'll also be on a minutes restriction. But either way, I do still like the minutes that he is in, Austin Reeves will definitely be very very useful. So if you guys do like this play, definitely do let me know if you'll be telling it down in the comment section below. And I do think that this free SGA line for zero point 0.5 points plus rebounds is a line that everyone can take advantage of. By the way, you get access to this line when you use code TROPHY, or you just click that link in the description below to download the Better app. This is a free pick that anyone can use, and on top of that, the Better payouts do apply when you do use code TROPHY. You can win up to 10,000x on your payout boost. Right now, they have the highest payout boost out of all DFS apps. So if you guys are looking to actually get a huge bang out of your money instead of just betting on an app like PrizePicks or Underdog and getting the most basic payouts, you guys will actually be able to get a huge payout and be able to actually make your money worth it. So I definitely do like this because they also do give additional free $10 when you sign up with code Trophy, plus an additional up to $200 bonus on your first deposit. And illegal in almost everywhere for these new users, so you guys can try it out. And with the big game coming up, you guys can actually catch the huge $25,000 that they're giving out to free play. This is collectively for all users. So if you guys do want to catch in right now, this is the best time to do it, because they're actually giving out free money to actually play on this game. So definitely do try it out. Click the link in the description below to download the Better app. And if you guys want access to all of these promos, use code Trophy so that you guys don't miss out on these huge promos. For our last line today, we'll be going over to the points section, and we'll actually be scrolling down all the way down to the Magic versus OKC game. And the line that I'm looking at today is Desmond Bane for 18.5 points. This line will be for more. Looking at Desmond Bane, I do like this matchup for the over, as he's hit this line in 5 straight, averaging 23.8 within those 5 games. Playing against teams like the Spurs, as well as Toronto and Cleveland, those are pretty solid defensive teams. Now, they're not OKC because right now they're technically the best defensive team in the league right now when it comes to points allowed. They're number one, the most unfavorable matchup. But Desmond Bane is 8 out of 10 on this line, averaging 21.4. He is on a hot streak. He's been completely locked in. He's been getting some great numbers, playing against some pretty tough defensive teams in Toronto, which is 8th, and 6th, which is the Spurs. So that's definitely some pretty good matchups to be going the over for. And he's hit the last line that he played against them, which was a long time ago in April. So that's definitely a solid matchup to be going up today. Versus the shooting guard position, though they are 16th in their rank, gave me up 23.3 points per game on average. So overall, Desmond Bane, the matchup that he's going up against with the minutes that he's playing, he's averaging 36.3 minutes. So that's definitely great as well. And him exceeding this line in 6 straight games is no easy feat at all. He's averaging 23.3 points per game on those games. So he's well over his average, or he's well over the line. He's averaging well over the line. So that's definitely good. And the small fours that I've played against him has been able to go on the over as well. Anthony Edwards went on the over, Grady Dick, as well as Andrew Nemhard. So we got some pretty solid matchups to be looking at for to see that it actually can be done. So if you guys like this play as well as any other picks in today's video, go ahead and comment down below which ones you'll be tailing and smash that like button. Get this video to 150 likes, and I got you guys with a bonus pick. And if you guys do want additional exclusive plays, go ahead and check out the outlet. They got you covered with all of their picks. They do have a 5 pick slip waiting for you in the Discord, so go ahead and check it out. Again, that is in the Discord. And if you guys do want an additional, right now you can get VIP as well as getting the outlet in a package bundle. You get the outlet AI free when you do get VIP. So go ahead and try it out. Again, it'll be linked in the description below. But thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.